All right, so today we're looking at the Helios-40 85mm f1.5 lens, and this is a tough lens to master, but it is so worth it once you figure it out. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the really cool bokeh effects you can get with this lens. So right now, I'm just focused on these string lights on my studio ceiling. I just want to show you what they look like. And now we're going to focus to infinity. And as we focus out here, you can see this swirly characteristic. And that's one of the big selling points of this lens is the swirly bokeh. And you can see the swirl just happening here, and it's pretty cool, right? And now we're focused all the way to infinity. And that's awesome. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop down the aperture and make this bokeh effect a little smaller. And as we make the bokeh effect smaller, you can see that we get these buzzsaw bokehs. So we're just gonna change the aperture here, and you can see how you can get the little teeth on the bokeh balls, which is really cool. And then it becomes softer and softer and softer as the aperture blades open until you get the nice soft round bokeh balls. But what's really interesting here too is that you can get the coveted soap bubble bokeh as well. So in order to get the soap bubble bokeh, which is characterized by like a thin white line around the bokeh balls, we unfocus from infinity and we go back about halfway, and as you can see, it's looking like those old trioplan lenses, and we are getting a distinct soap bubble effect around the bokeh. And if we stop down the lens, we can even get a little soap bubble buzzsaw bokeh, which is kind of cool. And it's so incredible to me that this one lens has so many different bokeh options available to it depending on what aperture and focus depth you're set to. So if you want big round bubble bokeh, or if you want saw blade bokeh or buzzsaw bokeh, or if you want soap bubble bokeh even, you can create all sorts of things with this lens. And that's not even it. There's even more stuff. Like this lens creates godly lens flares. Like take a look at this shot, like, right? You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about that in a different video. This one, I just wanted to look at the different types of bokeh you can create with this lens, and I am super impressed. Now, I will say that if you're thinking of buying this lens, there is a learning curve that goes along with this lens. You're going to have to spend a lot of time with it, learning about its little quirks, because it's got a lot of quirks and it's not easy to use. But once you master it, like, you can create some really beautiful images. All right, and this year I'm doing something a little different, a little cool with my channel. I'm allowing you guys, the viewers of my content, to suggest videos for me to create in 2024. So if you check out this video right here and you leave a comment in that video's description, I'm gonna be checking those comments and I'm gonna be using those suggestions for my motivation for creating videos in 2024. And as an incentive to get comments and suggestions, I'm gonna be giving away a $100 Amazon gift card to one random person who leaves a comment on that video, as well as 4 $50 gift cards to comments that I feel really help me develop this channel in 2024. So go check out that video, leave a comment, let me know what kind of content you want to see more of on this channel. And with that being said, this video is over. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that Helios 40, and I will see you guys in another video.